Hello, my name is Dr. Sarah Marzilia. I'm a clinical psychologist. And I'm going to take you through a brief energy psychology technique today to help you move towards self-acceptance. Now, self-acceptance is a very big issue, and you might work towards it for years, perhaps for all of your life. So we're just going to consider today some common blocks in the way of loving ourselves and accepting ourselves for who we are. So imagine I had a magic wand and I waved it and I could make you completely love and accept yourself right now. Now close your eyes and notice what comes up for you. How do you feel? Do you feel a bit uncomfortable with that? Does something come up in your body? Maybe a tension, a shudder? Does part of you think something like, that's not possible? Or perhaps even, I don't deserve that. A feeling of lack of deservedness is a very common block to self-acceptance. So let's do a bit of work with that today. If you have a bit of paper and pen nearby, make some notes. And if you don't, just make some mental notes as we go along. So close your eyes now and think about what it would be like to really love yourself. And just notice if anything comes up for you. Maybe make a note if you do feel like, I don't deserve that. I'm not good enough to really love myself. Perhaps some thoughts and images come up about the past, some memories, things that you've done or didn't do, things that you should have done better. And perhaps you have a feeling of shame, of guilt somewhere in your body, and notice where that is. We all carry some deep shame within us, and there's parts of most of us that believe we don't deserve full self-acceptance and love. But of course those beliefs are untrue and unhelpful for us. So let's work with those a bit today. And we will do that using a technique called the white oval sphere. So close your eyes now and imagine there's a beautiful white oval sphere. And it's oval lengthways, so it's tall and thin. And it's made of the most beautiful, calm, radiant white light with a rainbow tinge, so it's pearlescent like the inside of some shells. And it exists both at the center of your chest where your heart is, and you can also see it in your mind's eye as if you were standing in front of it. And as you stand in front of it, notice that you have a piece of paper in your hand, and on it we've written all of the things in the way of me accepting myself for who I am, including I don't deserve to love myself. I don't deserve love. And all the roots and origins of this, and where it came into your life, its points of entry, and any other reasons that I don't deserve to be loved. Imagine that's written on the bottom of the paper as a bit of a catch-all statement. And if there are any particular incidents or events that come to mind for you from your own life and experience, imagine that they're jotted on the bit of paper too. Now fold that bit of paper up and hold it to your heart, the center of your chest, and in your mind's eye just walk inside that beautiful white rainbow tinged oval sphere. Now you're standing inside the sphere now, and it feels really calm and peaceful in there. Nothing can harm you. There's plenty of space, it's not claustrophobic at all, and you know that you can leave at any time. So imagine handing that bit of paper to the sphere in your mind's eye, or putting it on the floor of the sphere, whatever feels right for you. You can't get this wrong. And then mentally in your head, just ask the sphere to heal this for you. So we're giving it this beautiful white oval sphere for healing and resolution, for the highest form of all involved. Now the sphere has a particular quality. It can send out radiances of light on all different dimensions at once that you exist upon, including the dimension that's closest to the center of the earth and the highest possible dimension that we exist upon, that we might think about as being as if it's at the top of the sky, the dimension of pure love, peace and connectedness, oneness. And all the dimensions amongst and in between those. So the sphere is sending out its streams of beautiful, radiant, healing light with its rainbow tinge to all these different dimensions at once, to cleanse and heal these issues for you, as if they had never been there at all. And just relax and let the sphere do that for you now. And as you heal, just notice if anything's coming up for you, maybe some thoughts, memories, body sensations, emotions. And if they come up and they're uncomfortable, just ask the sphere to heal those for you too. You don't need them anymore. Their job here is done. And the sphere is just healing all of these difficult issues out of you, the parts of you that think you don't deserve love, that you deserve to be punished, that you've been bad, and all the shame and the guilt that goes along with that. Just as before, you don't need those anymore. Their job here is done. And from the very highest dimension, at the top of the sky, a beautiful stream of pink light is entering your heart and filling you with a sense of deep calmness and peace, reminding you of who you really are and why you are here. And then just notice, how does that feel for you? Now, if you want to, imagine you could ask the sphere for a gift. You don't need to specify what it is. Just ask the sphere to give you a gift. And just notice if anything comes up for you. And if it does, and you're happy to accept this gift, just put your hand on your heart and say, I accept this gift with joy and gratitude. And if nothing comes up, that's fine as well. You can't get this wrong. Whatever you experience is just right for you. Now take some of that peace, calmness and love and just walk out of the sphere again now, knowing that it's here whenever you need it. And come back into your body and into the room and open your eyes. And just notice how that feels for you, taking a step towards self-acceptance.